Hello and welcome back. I'm Scott Robinson with your daily anti-scam update. I don't really like the name anti-scam. I wish I could find something better like counter-espionage. But anti-scam is the best I can come up with for now. Counter-scam just doesn't sound very good. But anti-scam doesn't sound a lot better to me. If you have any ideas, please let me know. I'm looking for ideas at this point. In the meantime, I'll keep working on it. When I woke up this morning, I was shocked and appalled that I had not received an email from Mr. Raymond overnight. Not only had I not received an email, I had not received a single solitary call from him. There were no calls missed from his North Carolina phone number. There were no emails in my mailbox, Stan's mailbox. So I was afraid maybe I had scared him off. I didn't quite know what to think. Maybe that would be a blessing that he wasn't contacting me anymore. But still, there was a certain sense of disappointment. In fact, I've been trying to give you a daily update on how many of his calls I have missed. I think I led you astray at some point, so I wanted to give you a handy-dandy graph. So here we go. Last Thursday, April the 21st, 22 telephone calls. Friday and Saturday, 20 calls each day. On Sunday, we fell way off to 5. I think, maybe he was using it as a day of rest, perhaps. But on Monday, back up to 11. Yesterday, down to 4. Only 4 missed calls yesterday. Today, no missed calls. Either before I got up or since I've been up all day, he has not called me one single time. I'm kind of feeling a little betrayed. Like maybe he's cheating on me with some other victim. I'm really just not sure what to think. Even though I didn't have an email when I first got up this morning, I did get an email later in the day. Not a lot later, but a little later. So I had last left him with the idea that perhaps you should give me an address and I can mail the money to you, because I think mailing the money or sending it through some other delivery service would be better than the money transfer service at Walmart. I just don't trust those guys. Well, he finally replied. He said, "I want you to know that the most important things is for you to get the $150. Then I will instruct you on how to send the money to avoid any mistakes. I will look forward to hear from you soon, Mr. Raymond Wilson." So, even if he was busy with some other victim, cheating on me with them, he still made a little bit of time for me, which makes me feel pretty good, actually. So I replied, "Okay, thank you. I appreciate your efforts in this. Sadly, none of my friends has $150 to loan me. Maybe I could start a GoFundMe campaign." Now, I said that, GoFundMe campaign, and I meant it just as a joke. It was just something to pad an email with, to waste a little bit more of his time. But as I think about it, a GoFundMe campaign could be a lot of fun, especially if I raise not just $150, but maybe I'll raise thousands of dollars. Maybe I'll raise millions of dollars. So I'm looking for ideas for a good name for a crowdfunding website. I don't want to use a real one like GoFundMe or Kickstarter or Indiegogo or any of those. I don't need to waste their time. But I would like to create a website that I can direct him to that will show him the progress of my fundraising efforts. So I'm going to register a domain, and I don't know what domain I'm going to register yet. I'm open to ideas because I have not done this yet. Send me a comment, send me a private message. If you know me personally, send me an email, give me a call. I don't really care how you get the information to me, but if you have an idea for a good crowdfunding website name that doesn't already exist, let me know and I might use it. So, Mr. Wilson, or Mr. Raymond, I'm sorry, we're on a first name basis, he and I. Mr. Raymond replied, okay, just try your best to make sure you get the 150, and the Lord will see you through. So, better to see me through than to run me through, I guess. My most recent update, about an hour ago, I'm working on it. I may not have ever worked this hard on something in my entire life. Thank you for your continuing encouragement and support. So that's where we leave it tonight. I'm going to work on a cheap little website, but something that has at least the potential to look legitimate, to convince this man that I have raised money, and a lot of money. In fact, maybe in the end, I will make an offer to him that if he will send me $150, I will send some money to him. Let's see how this works out. As always, thank you for watching. Again, just to reiterate, I welcome comments and messages. They can be public, they can be private. I don't really care. Just give me some feedback. That's all that I ask. And until next time, take care.